ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the UFC has put this fight together a second time. First meeting between Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson took place Jacksonville, Florida, 2020. No fans. Thankfully, a live audience gets to enjoy the violence tonight.
This is going to be great because Tony Ferguson is pushed forward by the audience, as is Justin Gaethje. These are two of the most exciting fighters in the world, and they are both going to lay it on the line tonight in the octagon. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
And he's back up. El Cucuy's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Straight punch. Ferguson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
What a kick that one landed.
All right, Ferguson working out of the clinch here. Does a really nice job separating to set up his strikes. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Gaethje. All right, so as usual, Justin.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Gaethje's eye starting to close.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Ferguson goes, oh, now down with judo throw. He ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Gaethje getting one from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been... Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
El Cucuy's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Had some power there. He's got that single collar tie.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another punch to the head.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find a target there. Oh, big shot there. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Back to the feet. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Hurt again.
We're past the midpoint here.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
That was nice.
Gaethje's in the step. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Hammer fist lands. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the round.